Hello, and why does this always happen? Welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 4. This is Bandit Ryu.
And Kurano Shizumi.
Since last time, we finished up in Ney Island and we got a bunch of people recruited. Now, we're gonna go to the next island over. Oh, there was no new arrivals. I thought that there was. We've also changed our party to have nothing but greatsword users. Because this is one of the quicker unite attacks that we can get. So while we're in Ney, you'll notice that our island marker, Null. You'll notice that our Ney is the next available island. I get them in my head like I actually did mess them up with my notes.
That's so funny. I think like Ninal and Ney sound too similar.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're pronounced in Japanese actually. I wonder how similar they are.
So, well, because in my head I say Null, but it's not Null, it's Nanal. Yeah.
Very weird.
Oops. So yeah. It is the new year. It is a new, it's a new recording session now.
I mean, probably you're gonna post something later.
Yeah, potentially on the
Earlier.
first. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, Axel's like hella weak compared to everyone else.
Well, you just got him.
I did, yeah, but I thought he started off at level 20. I guess he starts off at like less than that.
He gonna die.
The only thing that everyone has is a lottery ticket. Everyone else is fine. He does the similar damage to Selma though, so he can't be that far back.
Alright, so it's Nanaru.
Oh, he's level 29. He's like barely under. He just has less health.
Okay. Actually, the Japanese version is pretty
Similar?
straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can keep talking because like I'm getting experience for my sword. I just so weird that he has the least amount of health out of the three of them.
I mean, you could cut that though.
I could, but like swords. I'm swinging.
Alright, so anyway, so Ney is Ney, and then Nanal is Nanaru.
Nanaru. Yeah, that makes sense.
They do sound very different in Japanese, but in English it feels very similar.
Yeah. As we were saying in between episodes, I find it funny that Mitsuba and Reinhold don't have a unite attack in this game, but they do in Tactics.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And Selma and her sister don't have a unite attack in this game, but they do in Tactics.
Of course.
Like, this is a little weird, you know? Like...
Okay, in the case of Selma, I think that is a little bit more to do with their relationship.
That's true, it's kind of strained. I get that.
So, I think it does make sense that in Tactics, which does take place chronologically after this game, that they're in a bit of a better place, and therefore they have a unite. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But the other one doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like they're literally recruited together every single time you see them. So
yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
So what the guy at the beach was saying was that the couple that washed up here before, they're staying with the chief. So let's go talk to the chief while we're here. And we're gonna talk to him repeatedly.
I want to know what Donut Island is in Japanese, so I'm looking it up.
I don't know, but we spelled it wrong, so that's all I remember about it.
Well, they spelled it wrong on the wiki too.
That's amazing.
This is Donut, D-O-N-U-T.
Yeah.
But in this game,
it's
dough,
yeah.
nut. It's not the same. Oh, but it is donatsu in Japanese, so it's literally donut.
Show him the golden seals. You gotta talk to him 3 times.
Bitch, I'm a king! Well, okay, not really, but yes.
What do I need to think of? First option. And yet... So, now that we've talked to him 3 times, Yeah. I had to talk to him 3 times again, and then I gotta exit town and come all the way back in.
Okay.
So, which is strange, because when I first did this with you, when we first got this game,
yeah,
I had no fucking clue what the game was
This
trying
was
to do.
the first game that we got, right?
No, I got 3 in like the year it came out. And I played 3 like 4 times before we got 4.
Which one was the one that was gifted?
4 was tactic.
That's what
4 was gifted to me by Erica.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because it felt like 4 was the first one that.
It was the first time that you watched me play for sure.
Yeah, because I feel like Suikoden was not really like on our radar.
Oh, it wasn't on your. I didn't know that 1 and 2 existed before I played 3.
You would think that you would have looked.
Well, no, I did afterwards. But I'm saying like
it's 3 for a reason.
I was gifted Suikoden 3.
Right. Oh, you were gifted 3 as well?
I was gifted 3 by Jeremy, who was my best friend when we were growing up. Let me in. I also find it so weird that you leave and then you're on like the side of the island somehow. That's not how boat works.
Yeah.
So yeah, my best friend at the time was like, hey, because he had introduced me to Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 8. Like, every game I've ever loved, he was like, you are gonna like this, and I'm like, I probably will.
Yeah.
And he introduced me to 3, and I was like, oh, this is the shit. Not for nothing, but I was like, oh my god, I get to play as a brown person. It's the first time in gaming history that I was able to play as a brown person. And again, by the way, I was like teenager, so that's just what my thought was back then.
You're just like, this is different, this is cool.
Yeah. So my name is Kevin, and his wife Pam.
Oh yeah, Pam. I love Pam.
Uh-huh. Let us fight together and let us have some cakes.
Yeah, you should have picked the second option. I'd like some cake. I also would like some cake.
Cherish them. So, Kevin has joined, Pam has joined. You know what's great? I don't have any of my guides up.
Oh.
It's fine. They're on my desktop. We're just gonna... I'm gonna talk from memory, I think. Pam. Kevin. Sorry, I think Kevin is first. Kevin is the first person that can cook on your ship.
There you go.
I can barely see the numbers.
I know.
I'm going on.
I'm wearing my glasses, so I'm guiding you.
Kevin's the first of the chefs. He comes with cooking A, which is really, really good. It also does healing.
A, by A, do you mean like A class?
Yeah, class A.
Okay, gotcha.
So he finds food items after battle, which you can also then convert to food. Materials that you can cook that are better healing and more consistent healing than medicine. Medicine is just cheaper and easier to find.
Okay.
His wife does the exact same thing as Kevin does.
Okay.
The only difference, I think, between the two of them, let me double check. Nope, they're just a pair star. So
that's cute. I love it.
Hilariously, I think they cook different things. Like, she's more into
baking.
Baking.
She said she makes cake.
Yeah, she's into baking and he's into like tea.
Oh.
So like he makes like the drinks.
I really like that they did tea and not some other weird
some other thing.
Some other weird thing, like coffee.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was about to close the notes I wrote. Anyway, so while we're in Null with Mitsuba in my party, I'd like to go. Where the hell are you?
Mitsuba?
Gathering Square. Okay. In the next island over.
Oh.
Which means
it's not even on this island.
It's not even in this island. As a just a double check for my thing. So I have a notebook with all my notes in it.
Yeah, you should leave it in your lap.
I should. Okay. So I have to be very careful about how I enter the ship now because I don't want to trigger a cutscene. Kevin and Pam actually trigger the second half of the game. So, I gotta be a little bit...
Why did you get them now?
Because this is the place I can go next, and it's the only other thing I can do. So they trigger everything else that we can do.
I see, so you can't anchor.
Yeah, I don't want to anchor. I want to actually go back to Nanal.
Okay.
And I would like to... I'm gonna have to do this kind of in a weird order. Because... technically, I should have, in hindsight, put Reinbach in my party. But I wanted to see if I could get the Swordmaster Unite attack to spawn while we were on the field. If I don't get it, oh well, that is what it is. We're gonna have multiple opportunities to fight grunts in a while. Reinbach? Reinbach, thank you. It's Schottenheim Reinbach the 3. Why do I not know that?
Schottenheim Reinbach.
Is that the only? That's not the only German name, right? Axel is technically German, isn't it?
I think Axel is technically German.
Yeah, I'll ask Alex next time I see him. I'm sure he would know.
I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing the German right. I'm just doing
Well, yeah.
what feels correct.
Well, German's based off feeling. It's based off like what the word sounds like it looks like. Or it looks like it sounds, I think, is what it is.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so, again, these guys should have a really quick unite attack, and we should be able to kill enemies pretty quickly. I double-checked, it's not about the level of the enemies that you're fighting. Am I going the right way?
Oh no, you're too high, too high.
Yeah, I'm too high. I was gonna say, like, the island's kind of far. So yeah, I remember this being pretty quick. And like, again, all the enemies here they go down relatively quickly. So, the other thing is I think Rush doesn't add to your counter. Because it's Laszlo, the counter for like them participating in a battle together. Because Laszlo is the one who's killing the fight, because he's the one who's taking everyone's energy and attacking with it. So like, I was like, oh wow, it's like 6 for Kika? That seems wrong. I know hers is 5.
Gotcha.
And it's like, no, it is, but I used Rush one of those rounds, and therefore it didn't count. I think that's how it goes.
Interesting.
Please, I love that they drop stones for no reason. This is the one game in the entire series that is very plentiful with your boost items. Mostly because they were just like, yeah, some of the optional fights in this game are kind of bullshit.
And also, you're doing so much fucking shipping.
The shipping?
Like, you're just fucking sailing on the 7 seas so fucking much that, yeah, you better fucking get something from it.
Yeah. So I should be able to, go recruit a character, warp back into my ship without actually entering my ship, put Reinbach in my party, and teleport, and they shouldn't take me into the scene. According to my notes. We'll see. So real quick, we're just gonna run right through this area. I might get into some fights with some Kulukes, but no, I'm good. So I want to go to the Gathering Square now, and this will get us our next recruit. And Gunther will have disappeared, by the way. If you've spoken to him before, after the events of Nate Island, he will no longer appear over here to play dice with you, if you've talked to him previously. So I'm glad that we did that, because like that's why I was like kind of nervous when we almost missed him. I was like, oh no, I messed up the sequence, and it is what it is.
Okay, so it says here that Victor Vingerhut is also...
Fingerhut.
Vingerhut.
Vincent. Oh, Vincent's part of the...
Vingerhut.
What?
That's also a German.
Huh. Go figure.
So... I'm seeing like some other names from some other games, but I'm just kind of like looking through who else kind of has a...
Yep, we got it. Great sword attack A. Oh wait, no, that's their duo. I need the triple.
So you gotta keep going.
So the A is 5 rounds.
At least Axel will get up there.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably 10.
And Selma too. She was also pretty low.
Which is hilarious because, like, again, you recruit her as early as possible and, like, she's way above everyone else. And then this happens in 5 too. Oh, he's not here. What? Where's Jeremy? What? Okay.
Jeremy is the name of the character?
Yeah, which is hilarious because we were just talking about Jay.
Yeah, we were just talking about him.
Oh, well, let's see that unite attack in action. I'll hit the captain. You can attack the archer, and then we'll do 4 damage to all enemies. Good job, Axel. Good miss. This might actually be a long fight now, god damn it. No, I didn't. Okay, that explains it. Okay, yeah, that is so much weaker than I remember it being. Because like it's level 1, but because it's 5 rounds to get, it's also really quick to level up. So which means in 10 rounds, it'll be level 2, and in 20 rounds it'll be level 3. Which is really good. I like the co-op attacks that like don't take that much effort to get up to snuff. It's funny too because oh no, I went into first person again. We talked about 5, and how like you have everything at your fingertips already. Like, you
Yeah.
get 2 characters, and then you can immediately use them.
Yeah.
The only trait where that's not a thing, and it's been like that in pretty much every Suikoden game, is the rage status being required for some of the United types.
Huh.
And it's only for like 2 berserkers, basically, like 2 fist fighters that like unite, and they have to be infuriated for them to work. I also thought that it was like the number of times you use the move updated it. That's not true either. It's just the amount of battles that both players take place in, or both characters take place in. So, Great Sword B, which is like the 3 of them,
Right.
is longer because it's 3 people having to take part in specific battles together.
Right.
So, ooh, Lazlo leveled to 49. That's ridiculous. I also just realized I can teleport them. I just forget, because no other game will allow you to do this in like cities. You have to be on like the map or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
So we can't do that thing yet.
No.
So we're gonna come back.
At this point, because I have at least one of them, I'm gonna swap to Rheinbach so I can just do everything at once.
Are you gonna trigger the cutscene?
I kind of have to. I don't know where I'm going. I meant to go to change my party members, which is the floor below this one. Oh, sorry, floor. No, it was this floor. I don't know. I'm tired. It's been a weird week. God damn it. It's funny too, because like before we started the recording session, I
You can't
checked.
talk to Desmond? You have to talk to Louise?
I think you do. You might also be able to do it with Desmond. I can't remember. I know you could at the beginning of the game. So we're going to take Axel out. We're going to put in Rheinbach. Okay, then we'll just go get our orders and then get the rest of yours. I didn't write that, we had to go and view the scene. I'm Confucian.
I mean, that's what it says on the internet.
I know.
And if it's on the internet, it must be.
It must be true. I missed that movie.
10 out of 10 film.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Snow's father didn't really strike me as like a valiant type.
A good leader?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really.
Let's try. So before going to Razril, because that would be detrimental, I need to. Where's the door?
That was right in front of you.
Was it?
Yeah. Right there. Bless you.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe look into getting glasses.
No, I'm just gonna go back to full screen.
Oh, yeah!
Fuck.
Bless you. I
What is happening?
forgot we weren't.
Okay, let's go to Middleport for now.
I mean, you could also go back to the.
Yeah, I'm gonna do them all, both at the same time. It's just easier this
Okay.
way.
Because you can't do Nanal again.
So there's a dude in a brown vest over here that I want to speak to. Oh wait, I feel my nose is like you weren't here before.
Do you want a tissue?
No, I'm like it's like I can kind of feel like me maybe wanting to sneeze again. That's what I'm saying.
I see.
A bride for his son. Yeah, so there's a girl running from Rheinbach's father because she's gonna be forced to marry Rheinbach.
I would have done the same.
There's no narcissist you like, right?
Not really.
I think you expressed that
I
like.
mean, Josephina's alright, I guess.
I was gonna say I think you like Simon in Suikoden 1, but I don't remember.
Yeah, he's okay. Look, all of them are okay. But there's not any that, like... I just think inherently I don't like narcissists.
Yeah, that's fair.
And since all of the narcissists are narcissists, it makes it really hard to... to be like, yeah, this is my favorite.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah, I don't blame you. This is gonna be Rheinbach's first actual fight, too. There they are.
Kidnapper.
Rhine whatever household.
Yeah.
She's got the right idea.
I'm with her.
Gents, get him. Like snapping. Okay, it's a fight against
Snapping
kidnappers.
menacingly.
They're literally the exact same enemies as before. They're super weak. But this is the greatest opportunity to show off probably one of my favorite. I'll just attack. My favorite rune animations ever. We might kill them first, actually.
Uh-oh.
No, we got it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You look so underwhelmed.
Alrighty
The
then.
greatest. So the funny thing is, you see how like it has the symbol of like level 1 around it. You can actually upgrade his rune to do more damage the
Wow.
more you use it. This is the thing I was thinking of before. Where the more you use the red rose rune, the better off it's gonna be. This is the only game that this is a thing in, by the way. If you like, you can come with us. Yes. I'm Schornheim Rainbach III. What?
Yeah, so like, I feel like Reinbach is not interested in marriage because
I think he's not interested in anything other than beauty.
well, because if he had to marry somebody, that means he wouldn't have time for himself.
Uh-huh.
Which there is a way to make that malicious.
Yeah, of course.
But in his case, he's very earnest about it,
Uh-huh.
which I think lends him some some
Leeway?
Yeah, some leeway into being a narcissist. You know what I mean? And I
Uh-huh.
feel like most of the narcissists, especially in Suikoden, are like that.
That's true, yeah. So, Reinbach, like I said before, if you give him a counter rune, on top of, we're gonna do it again. If you give him a counter rune, on top of everything else, he actually does quite a bit because it's all based off his skill stat. And with the Master Set's speed increase, he's relatively...
He's posing differently this time.
Yeah,
I want everybody to...
it's different animations each time you do it, and again, it got stronger.
Yeah.
So, he's just a really cool character. This is the first game where I like constantly like using that kind of character, because like a skill dump is like really strange, and it's kind of hard to use most of the time. So like if they ever attacked Reinbach, I think maybe if you also give him the skunk rune, where like everyone has to actually target him.
That is so interesting.
Oh, not skunk. What's the opposite of that? God, I can't remember.
Perfume? I don't know.
Well, yeah, because it's like it's the one that attracts enemies to you, and skunk I think makes enemies not go near you. So there he is. There you go. It's tricking people into fighting her. Are you also a victim? Yes. Oh shit, that might have been negative karma. Whatever, it's fine. I'm way higher than I should be right now.
A little mean, and she says he's a sucker. Bitch!
Come with us. Hope we get along. And Jeremy has joined us. Okay, so those are the only other 2 recruits we can currently get. Let's talk about them real quick. Milley is a one-handed sword user. She finally completes a trinity of characters that we haven't been able to get before. She's okay. She does not have great stats. She's good. 161 strength is great. Skill is really, really good. She has decent magic, which is great, and she has insane speed for a one-handed sword user. I think it might be like the second highest. She also has good luck. She has like decent stats. It's just like she's kind of hard to use because skill-based like playstyles are weird because like you have to outfit them with like specific runes. She does come with 2 open rune slots, so you can actually give her a bunch of stuff to make her really good in the later parts of the game. But unfortunately, she is one of the people I actually have not taken to endgame for very often. I did take her to the final area a couple times, but it's rough. Her health being like 500 is a very big minus.
Right.
She takes 2 attacks, and then she's at critical health, and that's not great.
Crazy.
Jeremy, on the other hand, is just weirdly strong and nothing else, I think. Yeah, he has bad luck, he has okay speed, okay defense, okay skill, and high strength. And that's essentially it.
It's funny that he has shit luck because his blade
Is the luck blade,
the
yeah.
lucky blade, the miracle blade, and the marvelous blade.
So, Jeremy is the first character, unless you count Rita, that is just in the wrong game. In Tactics, this character is fucking amazing. He is so goddamn good. Same with everyone that comes with him, in fact. Tristan and,
You mean his Unite?
well, his Unite partners, yeah. Like, all of them are good characters in the next game.
Yeah.
But in this one, Jeremy is just, like, here.
It's just,
Like, he's there, and it's weird, again, like, he has history with Mitsuba and Reinhold. He doesn't have a Unite attack with either of those either. Like, it's just, I don't know.
Very weird, yeah.
He's a strange character to use. He does have a 3 in fire and a 3 in lightning, so you'd think that that would translate to any kind of cannon damage. It doesn't. His magic is not great.
Yeah.
72 is the lowest you can go without having, like,
For magic.
for no level 2 spells.
Right.
So, like, he if he was an Earth Rune user, it wouldn't matter, but unfortunately it's just not, like...
He don't even have that going.
Yeah, it's not his premise, unfortunately. So, he's a weird character, but he's still usable. He's just kind of hard to use. So, we're essentially done with all of the recruiting for this part of the time. We now get to go back to the ship, and I'm going to reorganize my party a little bit, because it's going to be infiltrating Razril. While I'm at that, let me check my lottery tickets. Nope, no one got any new shit. That's fine. So what I'm doing now is we're going to Razril. That means we should bring everyone that wants Razril liberated.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring Kenneth, Paula, and Katarina with me.
Getting the Razril OG party members back.
Yeah, we're getting the gang back together.
Gang is back together.
And this is fine, actually, because...
Except I do miss Chipu, even though he's not technically from Razril.
That's true. We're so close to getting, like, the Find Podge people, which is amazing. So yes, what I want to do beforehand, let me just double check if I already did it. Nope. I'm going to give Katarina an Earth Rune. So, and I may have mentioned this before, but just in case I didn't, if I tell you that someone is good, or that they give, specific cannon damage, they need to have a rune equipped in order for them to do that cannon damage. You can't just, like, have someone like Jean, who is a 60 in everything, and be like, oh yeah, she can do 5 cannons. No, she only has 3 rune slots equipped, and 2 of them are taken up. So she has lightning, and you give her another rune that will also give her another cannon on the ship. But, so we're going to Earth, we're going to go to Katarina, and we're going to... Yeah, I don't have the head rune equipped right now. We'll take out lightning for now. Earth is more important. Plus, Kenneth has a lightning rune, so it's not terrible. Speaking of them, this is the point in the game where you potentially want to start upgrading their runes and equipment, because they're going to be very useful for this upcoming fight. I think they actually do have really good...
Nice.
Well, ninjas is not bad, and I actually would like to be as forward as it can be. Wing boots would also be kind of sick for this. He gets heavy armor, so I think he's also good. Thunder? Yes, sir. Actually, having thunder resistance would be nice. Tai Chi? Yeah, that's way better. And then magic sandals for sure. And that will be that. So, just double checking my stats real quick. Level 10, level 10, level 1. I don't know why it skipped it. We're going to... I think I'm going to boost Katarina's weapons on top of that. Just so that she has some kind of physical attack. She does have a 2-hit, so, like, it is double power, technically. Like Jean, who, like, can hit twice for the same amount of power. That is pretty good. So 7 is not bad. That means she's hitting for 140. And then I don't have any lucky lottery tickets, so I think we're just good to go. So what I want to do is I want to teleport to maybe... The upper islands would actually be way more of a drain for me. Middleport's close to Razril. What the fuck am I talking about? I can just literally leave Middleport. Yep. That's yes, sir. Okay, so let's go. Once again, as a precaution, don't ever teleport out of here, because it's just not worth losing your progress for. Okay, so
up and over.
Retaking Razril is going to be a 2-episode ordeal. I hope you're aware. And again, the enemies in Middleport are stronger now, because we're at the second point of the game. So, I'll probably, after this fight, because I'd like to save my my rune slots before I get closer. Also, I do have Fierce Wind Fangs now. That is nice. But I do have Breath of Ice, so that should kill the Sand. God, Laszlo's so strong now. It's ridiculous. They should do... Yeah. Oh, it kind of did okay on the chicken. I can't remember what it's called.
It's an iceberg.
It's an iceberg. It is actually just an iceberg.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
know. I hate it.
Do you know the little fun fact about that?
No.
It's an iceberg in the middle of the water, so it's like an
iceberg?
iceberg. Yeah, you caught it.
I did catch the play on words there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably skip battle. Well, it is right there. I'll still skip battles. It's fine.
Can you do that?
It makes the robes.
Robes?
The enhanced robes.
Oh.
Like the stuff that Vicky... You can make guardian sets out of giant bird feathers.
Oh.
Okay.
Not coffee, because I don't do coffee.
Okay,
I'll
we're
make
getting
it
there. Here we go.
It didn't even ask you, do you want to dock? It was just like, here's the cutscene.
They're coming! It's a Kuluk fleet!
Yeah, this, not a difficult fight, unironically. Actually, there's a way to cheat it. Let's go. I've already done what I need to do.
Yeah.
As a fun fact, if your party members are not fully healed, and they're in the attack slot in your ship, they will not be fully healed for this, so be a little bit careful about that.
That sucks.
Fire, wind, lightning, and earth, and wind and earth. How do we combat that? By
Bitch,
fucking...
I know!
By just winning. Okay, so,
I know.
we still only have 3 people. My party members on my ship are actually just fine. I think I'll probably swap out Shiramine, because I have a higher underling count now for 10... no, 15. There we go. Rhymebot is perfect. That gives a lot more health to my ship. Okay, so look at the range 4 now.
Yeah.
That's so disgusting. Like, that's so good. Okay, so what I want to do
You don't have as much movement, though.
So we're good to attack all 3 ships. We're gonna swap Pablo out for a stronger. Wait, no, he's 30 power. Do I have another? Yes, I do, because Vicky has the Rage Rune. There we go. Okay, and then the Grishin. Oh yeah, we need to change this. This is not correct. So I need them to have an Earth Rune. Ooh. Katarina has Earth. That's why I do that. I just mentioned before that's why I did that. God damn it. Okay, and then I want a Wind Rune. Which unfortunately, Vicky is not able. You might actually be the strongest wind user besides Vicky right now. Yep, because we recruit the other person later. Oh well, that's fine. Just as an FYI, because I may have mentioned this. I always do that. I may have mentioned this before, but if you add a person that is killable, and that ship gets KO'd in war, you can technically lose that person, like permanently.
Oh.
They will permanently die.
They will die at sea.
Yeah. Man, I guess I got hit last time. But whatever. Let's do it. Commence. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to get close to. Move forward, please. I'm dying. Face this way. Okay, so just to double check, this is. Can I? This is Gaian ship. We don't want to attack the Gaian ship. That's Kuluk ship A. Okay, so we're gonna do our. Leave it to Lino and Coolest. We're going to attack, or we're going to do our best efforts to kill the Gaian, or this ship, the B one, and we're going to set up a pincer for this guy, and he should die within 2 hits. So Kate immediately beats it. You look so comfy.
I'm probably too comfy.
Yeah.
Because I'm really kind of a little sleepy.
So now we have a ship that is on our side. Unfortunately, they're dumb, so like I have to go and protect them.
It's the thought that counts.
No, actually, I can't afford to have it lose. I'm okay with that.
I didn't see it.
They both hit wind.
Oh.
There we go. The quicker we kill this ship, the quicker we can go help out them.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta be... I don't have the range. That's so sad. I can't afford to risk going ahead because he might attack again. Katarina. We both did Earth. But he set himself up for the pincer. Now I can move forward. Come on, guy in ship. Good job. Just don't take damage. I'm fine. This is a slightly... Oh, yeah, I can't have him board either. Fuck. I'm gonna be careful that the guy in ship doesn't die. This is fine. You should be able to kill it if he doesn't do Earth. Yep. That's good. That's 32. Plus advantage. So 93! Yes, alright. Let's go. Very quickly. Get into position to pincer this guy. The Grisham, unfortunately, has less movement. Yes, good. Move backwards. I'm proud of you. No, I'm not proud of you. Unless you hit him, in which case I'm proud of you. I can't tell which ship. Fuck! 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 Please move quickly. Oh, you have no movement. Please negate. Ah. That's fine. I don't get the bonus thing. It's whatever. Now I get to ruin his day. Vicky hit him. That's a 50 plus... Well, there's no advantage, so it should just be flat 50. I need to move up. I can't just constantly... Oh, I'll actually set myself forward so I can move up farther, if that makes sense. Vicky again. Yeah, I win. Now, with advantage, it should do 50. Yeah. Yeah, no victory plus, but oh well, we take those. If you let the other ship survive, you gain an additional 5 platinum, which is cool.
It has come to this. Our fleet is lost. We surrender.
It's Kenshin.
I do not want either of us to suffer any more losses.
I can't remember his
Will
voice
you
actor's name.
take charge of my men? I do not care what you do
I don't
with
remember
me.
it either.
Yeah.
I am prepared
But that is
to
definitely
meet my
Kenshin's
fate.
voice
It's
actor.
definitely Kenshin's, yeah.
Then join us in our fight.
Very well.
Okay, so fun
I
fact
was
about
always
Helmut.
hesitant to invade Razril without reason, but I suppose that is nothing but an excuse. It is probably too late to atone for what I've done, but please, let us join you in battle.
So, Helmut has joined us. If you have low karma, he will die in this fight, and there's no way to recruit him. So, you gotta start managing what options you pick. On top of that, look at our guys are back!
Yep. Gang's all here.
Alright, we'll help. Count us in. I didn't kill him. So Tal has joined and Jewel has joined. So before moving on, let's talk about the 3 people we just got. First off is Helmut. Helmut is, again, a very missable character. If you do not have higher than, I want to say, 80 karma, it has to be 80 or higher, Helmut will just die in the fight, and you will not be able to recruit him at all. Which is not good, because unless you have a save beforehand, there's no way to really affect the outcome. He's really good, as you'd expect from a late game character. He comes with 20 underlings, he gives 10 mobility, 10 hull, he increases all of these, look at these cannon damages. Wind by 30, Earth by 25, Fire and Lightning by 20. He's so goddamn... He's just bad at water magic, which is fine. You can be bad at water magic. I like giving him the Platinum set. It just raw increases his defense, which he's not great in, but he has cap skill, and he has really good HP. So like he's a really good character. He also works well with the pretty boy. It's called the Adonis in this game. The Adonis attack. He sets up for that as well, which I think is really nice. I like Helmut. I enjoy using him. Weirdly enough, he's not a Tenkai, a Star of Heaven. He's a Star of Earth. Even though he's like super important, but I guess if you're missable, you're not allowed to be a Star of Heaven. Then we got the characters we could have recruited at the beginning of the game. Jewel. Jewel's really good. She's the water user. She has good strength, good skill. 180 evade might be the highest, and 180 speed is, I think, maybe the second highest. She's insanely good. Water magic is really good for healing. She becomes extremely powerful early on, and she's one of the reasons why you can potentially beat Angel Hairballs really early, because she gets her kindness drops really early on. So you'd be able to effectively like survive the onslaught of magical attacks and eventually kill them if you have a high enough level Jewel. I think she's really good. She's definitely one of my favorite knights to use. It's just Kenneth is way easier for like the beginning of the journey, and Paula lets you recruit someone. Other than that, she's fantastic. I like the Unicorn set because it gives her health every round, and it boosts a lot of her stats to very good levels. She also is the reason why the water damage for your unit attack for the 4 knights is really good. I definitely think that all the knights are worth using. Tal is the Earth Rune user. He's the character that you pick if you want to have a really good time early game, and not so much late game, because Earth magic is not great towards the end of the game. But hey, Clay Guardian is still really good. He has the highest strength in the game, something that I got wrong when we first talked about the original knights. He has good defense and good speed. Or, not good speed, good luck. I like Tal just fine enough. It's just, Earth Magic is only support, so he's not going to do anything in the beginning of the game except just throw up Clay Guardian, which can have its uses, which is nice. But, again, I like to usually save him for the end game, because at this point, you can't really go wrong. He's just a good character. So yeah, that's everything that we can do post liberating Razril. Technically we have liberated, but we gotta do stuff while we're here. So next time, we'll go ahead and explore Razril and see who we can get. I'll see you guys then. This has been Ryu.
Hey, girl, it's just me.
And bye!